Hey guys, Mr. J here. Welcome back to another Frostborn video. So in today's video, we did get some more information on the Desert Mage. So we got a bunch of information, right? On the different skills, 3 different skills that the Desert Mage possesses. Also, the developers did post some important speculations here. So for instance, they did post, along with the image here, which I'm going to show you guys, they did also show a new armor. Because I'm seeing on the Desert Mage here that there is a new legendary armor that looks super slick. It looks super good. So in further ado, what they did post in the Discord server, they're saying the south can be as ruthless and deadly as the north. Sand magic is proof of that. So the sand magic that the Desert Mage possesses, that's why I said it before. I think there will be a new zone, a desert zone that might be a desert biome added to the game. I'm not sure. But they're saying the south can be as ruthless and deadly as the north. So I'm thinking there would be a desert zone location that will have like a sandstorm that's very deadly, similar to the north, right? The northern zone has like a storm type thing. So I'm guessing they will add a desert location. I think that's more proof, because they say the sand magic is proof of that. Which the sand magic is going to be deadly. So that's the whole point why they, said that. All right, it says, while the desert is reluctant to reveal its mystery, more and more immortals are discovering the secret of forgotten witchcraft. It says one day the desert will take its toll. So I'm guessing, hey, maybe one day we'll get a desert location. I'm still speculating here. And it says here, specialized in light armor and combat staves. So when they did post a trailer for the Desert Mage, it wasn't a medium armor, and people are saying, hey, that's kind of weird because no mage uses medium armor. So they did clarify here that it's specialized in light armor. So we will be using light armor with the mage. So in regards to, it's not going to be using medium armor. It'll only be using light armor. They also stated here these different skills. So first we have the sand cocoon here. When you take lethal damage, a sand cocoon shelter you and restore your health while you are in it. When the cocoon is destroyed, it explodes and blinds enemies. So the first skill here seems nice because so it seems to be the Desert Mage to be a self-healer. When you take lethal damage, meaning when you take too much damage, you immediately get shielded by that cocoon. So in the trailer, there was a cocoon that came up. I didn't speculate that it was a cocoon though, so that's kind of cool. So a sun cocoon basically sprout up from the ground and cover you and heal you. I think it will be automatic. Well, I don't think it would. No, I don't think it would be automatic. I think it might be automatically. I'm not sure, but it will. It says when you take lethal damage, sun cocoon shelters you and restore your health. So I'm guessing you'd have to tap that button. It would cover you, and I think you'd have to tap the button. It would cover you and restore your health, which is pretty cool. But when the cocoon is destroyed, meaning that when the timer ends, I think it will just break, or maybe the enemy could also destroy the cocoon. But when it destroys, it explodes and blinds enemies, which is kind of cool. I want to see that blind effect. I'm not sure how that would work. The another skill here would be time loop. So after a brief delay, the enemy will be forcibly returned to the position they were in several seconds ago and get stunned. So basically the enemy would, for instance, the enemy is chasing you and also doing damage to you and stuff. Using the time loop, go back to the position that they were in, and several seconds ago they will go back to the position they were in, and they will also get stunned. So we already know 2 things about the Desert Mage here. The first thing is that it restores health, and it can blind the enemies. So that is pretty cool. I want to see that blind effect. I'm not sure how that works. But it restores the first skill restores your health, your HP, then also blind the enemies once the cocoon is destroyed. The second skill is time loop. It basically brings the enemy back to where it was a couple of seconds ago. Then the enemy also gets stunned, so it like reverse them and also get stunned. So as we stated before, they did state that the Desert Mage is able to manipulate time and also space. So that's where the time loop comes back in it of itself. Manipulate space because it brings them back to where they were, and time, and also time and space. All right, so the other skill here would be the sand bomb. All right, so you create a sand bomb which explodes after a brief delay, deals damage to the enemy, its area of effect, and blinds them. So that's 2 blind effect. Let's continue here. The closer the target is to the center of the explosion, the more damage it will take. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. All right, so the sand bomb basically just explodes after a brief delay. I'm not sure how that delay works, but yeah, maybe like when you drop the sand bomb, it kind of stays there for a while. Yeah, that's the delay. I think maybe when you drop the sand bomb, it stays there for a little while. Then it depends. If the person is close to that bomb, if they're very like in the center of the bomb, they will take a lot more damage. If they're a little bit further away from the bomb, they'll take less damage. So as I said before, it says here the closer the target is to the center of the explosion, the more damage it takes. So that is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, the legendary outfit looks slick, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So I want to see, because if they're gonna add a I actually think they will add the sand biome location, because when they add it, right? Because for instance, we have the Elvian land, also we have Elvian year and stuff. So I think they will add a sand biome in the southern zone, and also we'd have a sandstorm in that location. And also, I think also what would happen is that we'll get a bunch of desert themed legendary weapons and armor, because we already got the first one is the desert staff, of course. So that's how it is, because for instance the betrayer, they already added betrayer legendary armor. So for the sand biome location, which I think they will add it, as I said, that is a speculation, that is not facts. I think they might add that. But for, as I'm seeing here, right, there is a legendary armor on the desert mage, desert legendary armor. I think they would add they already have light, so I think they would add medium, heavy, and medium, heavy, and light, of course. Also they would add a bunch of different desert themed weapons, which is kind of cool. So yeah, you can let me know what you think about this desert mage in the comments down below. What's your speculation? What do you think they would also add in season 25? I'm not sure. Maybe only we'll get the desert mage and the legendary armor and weapon. I am not sure, but I am hyped for season 25. Let me know if you're hyped also. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Really appreciate the support, and peace.